Today I was planning on doing, I think today is day 15. I was planning on doing a smoothie, and so I went to the store to buy a few things because, I was trying to clean out my refrigerator. Well, apparently I did it a day too short. So I was going to buy some stuff, and I went to the 99 because I always check there and you can get lucky with some organic items, and I wanted to do a smoothie or possibly a juice. I was going to see what happened. And it turned out that I got incredibly lucky. This is way better than any juice or smoothie or anything that I was planning on doing today. This is my lucky find at the 99-cent store today. Unbelievable. There's a ready-to-eat ripe pineapple, a wonderful Thai coconut, and if you don't know how to open these, they are ridiculously easy. There's a lot of videos online that'll do it. I'll show you when it's done, but it's just incredible and so amazingly good for you. I found a couple of vegan yogurts and some organic blackberries. Imagine that. So I'm really excited about this because I really was just planning to do my standard carrot, apple, something juice. And I would rather eat the fruit, the closer to the source, the better it is for you. And this is just unbelievably good for you right here. So we'll see how it goes. Young Thai coconuts are like one of my favorite things to eat. They're actually really, really yummy, a little bit sweet, but they look a little scary to some people because you don't know how to open them. So I'm going to do my best to show you how to open this one. It's actually pretty easy because the top sort of pops off by itself once you get started. All you need is a hammer and a screwdriver, and no, it's not that big a deal. So the first part is you got to cut away this part right here at the top. Let me see what I can do to show that to you. So first I'm going to cut off the top part, and it's really just the outside skin that I'm cutting. So it's not really that hard. Some people do this with a great big machete. I don't own lots of tools or knives or things, so I just use a regular knife to try to cut off this top part here, just so you can get to the nut itself. It's actually not as hard as I make it sound, and if you have a nice big meat cleaver, it goes faster. I recommend you watch a really good one, a nice video about these, but I basically will just kind of make a few holes around the sides. And then you start popping. Sometimes I make a giant mess and the water squirts out, which you don't want. You hopefully will. And then you just pop, and that top actually kind of pops off on its own. And that's really all there is to it, see? Sort of popped off right by itself. So you get this nice hole, and there's the hole. And then you can cut it if you have a smaller knife. I don't, but you cut away some of the meat if it doesn't come off. And this is really good. I just eat that right in my mouth. It's so good. And then the water I pour off into a cup or a bowl. So I try to make that as easy as possible, and I just pour it right out. And then I'm going to take a fork or spoon and just kind of dig out what else is in there. And that's the water. But I'm going to go ahead and drink that because it's super yummy. I absolutely love the young Thai coconuts. These are one of my favorite things. There's a ton of electrolytes. It's like drinking a Gatorade without all the crap in it. It's actually really good anti-inflammatory as well. And it gives me a lot of energy. If I'm feeling nappish, this is a great way to just kind of get a nice little perk me up in the afternoon, or even in the morning just to get you going instead of coffee. And then, of course, the meat can be used, you just scoop it out with a spoon. It comes out really soft, and you can go, once you get the water out, you could cut it in half if you want better access to the meat. But they shouldn't really be daunting to you. I know they look kind of scary when you look at them if you don't know what you're doing, but you saw how easy I, with no strength, can pop one of those tops off, and they are so yummy. So if you do come across one, Anything $4 or under is probably a really good deal. Anything more than that, that's kind of expensive. But, you know, hopefully in your area you're able to find them, but they're really, really yummy. So it was a nice treat for me to find one at the 99-cent store. So I got mine for $2. I should have bought more, but I am going to be traveling, so can't really take them on the plane. Anyways, I'll keep in touch, and day 15 done. Thanks.